$800,000 put into this in total. It better perform, that's all I'll say. What's up and welcome back for another one on Need for Speed Unbound. This is a continuation of the series where I'll go ahead and unlock all of these free cars that you get for completing the different challenges, drift zones, jumps, speed traps, all that around the map in online mode. I've already knocked out several of these, but the one today is for the speed traps. And I previously built this BMW M4, which was one of the free cars, to be a drift car, but it's still a really capable S Plus car. Using it, I've had absolutely no problem at all smashing these different challenges, beating the rivals in the speed traps. So I have one more. Just need the 3 stars on it in order to unlock the new car. So here we go. I'm hoping this is enough of a starting launch to get up to the speed that this one requires. .168 is where I need to be. There we go. Got it. Beat just decent. Get 150 stars. 3 stars on all speed traps. There we have the free car Aventador Roadster S 2017. Now this has to be the best car that you're going to unlock through any of these challenges. A free Lamborghini. There it is. The one I own for free, and a $322,000 car. So that's going to save me a lot of grinding trying to get an S Plus. It's going to top out that tier. And here under all my rides, there it is. Lamborghini Aventador S Roadster 2017. So as you can see, I've been pretty heavy on the grind for the money there. About $1 million saved up so that I can pull out all the stops. Hopefully there's not like a $1.5 million engine or something here. But let's see what it has and where we can go with it. So right now it has the 730 brake horsepower 6.5 liter V12 engine in it. We have the V8 hybrid as an option with a potential of 903 brake horsepower, actually current and potential of 903. We have a slightly smaller V12. I don't know why we would go with any of these unless we're trying to really like drop it down. Looks like A tier is about the lowest you can go there. But let's see, a V12 with 730 brake horsepower stock and potential, or one with 903, which is just like insane looking stats here. The 0 to 60 in 2.4, the quarter mile in 9.9. That engine alone, stock, at $400,000 at that, but that's going to take it up to 370 rating in the S Plus tier. I'm going to take the plunge. I'm going to spend $400,000 on this engine. And there we go. Everything's just elite already, it looks like, except for I can toss a couple of these other things. Let's see, what if I have this engine in it? What do the parts look like? Already elite everything. Everything except for the turbo and then the nitrous and some of this other stuff over here. I guess I forgot to say what I'm actually trying to build this car for. So the one challenge that I'm really lacking on right now is the speed run challenges. So you really have to be able to maintain like super high speed and have the car's handling be good enough to keep you on the road while you're trying to do it. It looks like the turbocharger here, top speed at 221, and the 0 to 60, it shaves a point off of there. 968 horsepower, that's kind of crazy. Don't know if any of these other parts are going to let us break 1,000 horsepower on this build, but that'd be cool. And then the quarter mile is the 9.7 with this just turbocharger. So it's a lot of high-end boost, but loses out at low speeds and is slow to charge. So hopefully I'm going to have plenty of run-up, plenty of time to get up to the top speed and kind of stay there, get the best out of this turbocharger during these speed runs. Nitrous, just throw the big bottle into it. Now, I'm not really seeing a difference between the suspension and suspension road. Might as well go with the one that's a little more well-rounded in case I have to take some cuts through the grass or something like that. Better brakes. Road tires, hopefully that'll make a good difference getting grip. Better clutch should help that out a little bit. Now you could step this down quite a bit with a 5-speed. Maybe you actually could throw a smaller engine and get this down into the B tier if you really wanted to race a Lambo in B tier. But the top speed really suffers as you go down. It's already got the Super 7-speed in it, so I'm going to leave that alone. Now the Elite differential will let us play with this a little bit more as far as the handling goes, move it over to grip or drift if need be. Hopefully the way these speed runs work, I'm going to have plenty of grip, so might as well get some bonus nitrous out of that. And I can see a lot of near misses happening as I'm trying to navigate around traffic, so we'll just drop 30k, see what happens there as well. I know I have my camera in the way, so let me just go through this real quick just in case I didn't get that on camera. So there's the build, pretty much Elite on everything. You can't even change the first 4 there. I'll start off about 55% on the grip and see what happens. Maybe I'll decide that it needs to drift a little bit more than that. Downforce, let's see. Now the downforce here doesn't seem to really affect the car's top speed, but it is affecting the car's score. I'll leave it right in the middle for now. We'll see what happens. Now I'm going to throw it over to the time lapse for the styling customization, and I'll be right back. Okay, what do you think about that? That is not the build I would have guessed that would have came out of that, but I'm not mad. If I'm gonna have any solid gold wrapped car, might as well be a Lambo. This was a really interesting spoiler that they have here. It looks like it's clear plexiglass or something. I guess acrylic or something. But that's definitely unique. Probably a little more gaudy than my usual build, but I'm not mad. I can't wait to show up in some races with this too. $800,000 put into this in total. It better perform, that's all I'll say. So let's see if it can do what I built it for and take it out for some speed runs. I got a speed run marked on the map there. Just need to give myself enough space to get up to speed to go through it. Hopefully at like top speed, but it's not always going to be an option. I'm going to be swerving back and forth on these windy roads. Save most of my boost for the speed zone, speed run. There we go. Okay, so far it's crossing them off the list. Should be good. And there we go, beat him. 3 stars and crushed the rival on the first try. Try another one. Oh, I hope it's down here, not up there. I don't know exactly where I'm going. Oh, hell, it's down there. It's gonna be hard to do much with this corner right here. Alright, I don't want to get too carried away, because the second I get into that corner, I'm gonna lose most of my speed, I feel like. Alright, boost as soon as I get out of this corner. Average speed 148. Hopefully I can keep it above that. Kind of tight quarters here though. There we go. Easy. Smashed another rival. Alright, we'll go on. Watch out, people. Let's go. Oh, it's gonna be through a tunnel. God, this car. I don't know how it compares to like a Bugatti, but this is nice. Oh yeah. Just crushing these one after the other. This is making easy work of them. Alright, here's one that I had 3 stars on already, but couldn't crush the rival. Now that I'm properly equipped, though, let's see what happens. $196 is the goal. Looks like a pretty straight road, so that should be easy. I'm gonna top out top speed before I ever hit anything else. There we go. Easy. Easy work. God. Now I can't believe that they give you this car for free just for going fast, basically. No, I don't think that I've had another car where I've, like, just kind of redlined that max speed before. So this only goes to 220, and I think it's like 245, which is the hard cap on all the cars in the game. So this thing probably can't compete with every single car if they're maxed out like that. Maybe there's a better engine configuration that I could figure out. If I sink a ton more money into this thing, I'm probably not going to do that right away. But my God, what a beautiful car. $300,000, that's a lot of grinding you don't have to do to get a car that's like S plus from the beginning. I think this is probably the best car that you're going to get out of any of these challenges. It costs a lot of money to get it here, but you probably don't need that engine swap. It's going to be pretty comparable with that stock V12 in it, I'm sure. So for a few $100,000 that you might have put into the other cars anyway, this could be the best one to go for first, because this is going to make your jumps, your drifts, probably all that stuff, if you configure it right, a lot easier and a lot cheaper than just making a car for every single individual one of those challenges. Whether you're liking, commenting, subscribing, sharing the video with a friend, whatever you do, it's always appreciated. So until next time, thanks.